Hello everyone. So the definition we are going to look today is the solution to reading a number and reversing it. Now, for easy understanding, I'm going to consider that the number is integer number, though we will add provision for it. And if you once get an idea on how to work with integer numbers, you can yourself go ahead and create a program whereby you can convert any number into its reverse number. So what do we mean by reverse number is when you have entered a number like 123, it gets converted into 321. That is the reverse of the number. So the solution that I'm going to show you today deals with array and strings. So let us create a few variables as required. Okay, first thing, call the value from the text box. Now, we will be converting this number into a string because it's basically a number. But we have still not done the number validation. So, because we need to make provision for the integer validation, I'm going to go ahead and write in the structure that I have been using for last so many videos. That is to check whether it is a number or not. Okay, that done. Otherwise, we're going to write in our entire logic. So here is where I'm going to parse int the value of p and find whether it's an integer. So if p is equal to c, then we're going to do something. Otherwise, maybe we can put a message for the user saying that mm, okay, so that done. Here goes our logic. So we assume that it is an integer number. Now the thing is that the number which is entered may be positive, may be negative. So for now, we will just consider that it is a positive number, and I'll make provision for that by just adding in a condition where b is greater than 0. So if it is not greater than 0, then you'll actually need to find out what is the sign of the number. So that said, okay, let's go ahead and convert the number. Well, it contains a number, so I'm going to convert it into a string. So D should contain your string. Now what we are going to do is we're going to split the string as an array. So I'm going to use the split method. So let us create, okay, E goes with D dot split, and my splitting character is empty, which means one character per element will be stored in the array E. Okay, the next thing we'll do is we're going to reverse this. So I'm going to use an E dot reverse, and let's store it in another variable, say f. And last thing, I'm going to join these individual elements into a string again. Maybe then you can convert it into a number, which you actually do not need in this situation because you're going to just print in. So we're going to use in the join method, which I have used many a times in my earlier videos. Okay, so next is just go ahead and print the value of G. So let us test whether this thing is working. So let me enter this and see. Okay, it gets converted. And if you're putting in a negative number, it will actually tell you that you enter integers only, but you can go ahead and customize your message. And if you're entering something which is, again, it will say enter integers only. And whatever numbers you enter, it should actually reverse the number. So this kind of looks okay. You can go ahead and try this logic and see if you can find the variation for working with fractional numbers as well or negative numbers. So I'll see you in the next video with another solution.